Hey builders, ready to make your app even more engaging? Today we're diving into the world of push notifications, those little attention-grabbing alerts that keep users coming back for more. And we're doing it with our trusty low-code power couple, BuildShip and Flutterflow. No coding required. You could schedule automated notifications, segment users for targeted messaging, or react instantly to real-time changes in your data. Your app could send reminders, updates, even personalized offers, all thanks to BuildShip's flexible workflows. Because while Flutterflow is perfect for UI-triggered notifications, BuildShip lets you tap into the full potential of your backend. For example, what if you wanted to allow users to set up their own reminder sent to them at a specific time, or send a reminder not tied to something Flutterflow on the front-end controls? Well, that's a perfect job for BuildShip, and we're going to build out that example now. You'll want to start with a blank Flutterflow project. We'll call it notifications. Now, Flutterflow does a really great job of setting up your project and connecting it into Firebase, so we'll let it do that for us. Choose a region and sign in with Google. It'll take about 3 to 5 minutes to create the project for you. So in that time, you can enable authentication and create a user collection. You'll also need to set an initial entry page and a logged in page. Users need to be able to sign into our app because your users can't be sent notifications unless they're logged in. Flutterflow has a great new range of flow templates, and this simple authentication flow will work perfectly. Next, let's confirm our Firebase project has been created under Settings, Firebase. You'll want to auto-generate config files and then open Firebase console. For push notifications, you'll need to upgrade to the Blaze plan by hitting the upgrade button. Now, this is a pay-as-you-go plan, but there's no need to be too worried about unexpected costs. Firebase has an extremely generous free tier, and unless you're sending notifications in the multiple millions, you won't need to worry about any unexpected charges. While we're here in Firebase, we also need to set up authentication, because we need to have one method set up in order to target notifications to specific users. So click on Authentication, get started, and choose the email password, and save. Now head back to Flutterflow and click Push Notifications in Settings, and flip the switch. Once you deploy, you're ready to go. So we're letting Flutterflow do most of the heavy lifting in Firebase and Google Cloud here on our behalf. What Flutterflow has done for us is set up a couple of cloud functions, and it will create a Firestore database for us to store any new push notifications. Looks like we're deployed successfully, but we need to manually trigger our first notification. This is easy. Simply put test in here, and hit send notification. This will send a test notification to all of your users. If you have users already set up, just put your own user reference in here. Great. If we go back to Firebase, we can see it's created a collection for us called FF Push Notifications. Finally, if you want to send push notifications on iOS, you'll need to configure the iOS app by clicking the docs link here. Now, that's all the setup that's required on the Flutterflow side. Let's head over to BuildShip and create a new BuildShip workflow. Now, to kick off the notification sending process, we need to set up a trigger node. BuildShip provides a huge range of trigger nodes, so you could trigger your notifications based on cron schedule, data changing in Supabase or Firestore, or even another BuildShip workflow altogether. For now, we'll use the schedule trigger. Next, we add in BuildShip's Flutterflow push notifications node. This node will add a document to your FF push notifications collection in Firebase that we spoke about earlier, which, thanks to the cloud functions that Flutterflow has set up for us, will automatically send out our push notification. Now, before we can go too much further, we need to give BuildShip some permissions. Go to your BuildShip settings and click this link, Connect to your Firestore project for CRUD operations. This document provides a really great step-by-step guide to give BuildShip all the permissions it requires. Option 2 is what we're after. We want to connect to our own Firestore project. Copy this service account and add it into Google Cloud Console. You need to assign the role of Cloud Database User and Firebase Admin SDK Administrator Service Agent to the service account. Back in BuildShip, let's take a look at what this node requires and send our first test notification. The project ID in Flutterflow you can find under the Firebase section in Settings. Title is what you'll want the title of your message to be. Message is the body of the message. You can send an image URL with your notification. You can choose whether to deliver the notification with no sound or the user's default. The target audience field allows you to segment between iOS, Android users, or everyone. The initial page field is the initial page that users will be sent to in your app. User references allow you to send notifications to only specific users, and parameter data allows you to send data with your notification that will become pre-filled into the page that your users click to. Let me know if you want me to explain this in a future video. So let's test it. Here we have a successful notification sent. This is just the start of what you can do with BuildShip's push notification node. Add it to a workflow and have it trigger based on a change in any of the numerous databases BuildShip supports. Or even send personalized offers to your users based on actions they take outside of your app itself, but still part of the touch points you have with them. BuildShip gives you the flexibility to craft notification experiences that go beyond simple button clicks. And I can't wait to hear what our innovative and passionate users are going to think to do with it. Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more. Happy building.